I'm the RMG quarterback. I give you game that you better catch. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. I'm the RMG quarterback. I give you game that you better catch. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. Pay attention, let me give you game. Run the play, man, run the play. We work together, we can change the country. And now they hating, they gon' get you nothing. Riding in the 96 colors, I got PT on the phone. Told him open up the budget, I got something that I need to say. Doc said get the bus and told the Lord send me. How I go, let me run it, ayy. My way but teach you something, that's a scholarship. My way not of this world, oh, that's a spaceship. That's why I stand next to the sun and feel like Superman. Now go re-listen to that line before you say I brag. I'm the RMG quarterback. I give you game that you better catch. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. I'm the RMG quarterback. I give you game that you better catch. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown.
I know the tricks of the trade like the back of my hand. I supply my own material so I can demand. I'm a business, let me handle my business. My knee ain't but a paperclip. Y'all ain't about the business. I locked up my own money. Can't nobody spittin' this. I'm self-motivated, call it entrepreneurship. I'm tense when I squeeze on it. Kinda like how shooters get disturbed in the peace on them. Kinda like how Luda gets. Y'all don't wanna play, don't play with me with the mind games. Thinking bigger picture, that's a ball, that's a mind frame. Shout out to my newest single, Eagles, that's a line change. They don't want a single, push an album with a time frame. But I take off when I kick off, when I spit raw, when I'm in it. I'ma lift off like a rocket with a record that I break the Guinness. I'm Luke Cannon, kick around, stick a force in them, better let me finish them. I'm crushing game with my bare hands, but I'll let the vocal diminish them. Get the cannon.
I'm the RMG quarterback. I give you game that you better catch. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. I'm the RMG quarterback. I give you game that you better catch. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown.
Oh, y'all ain't think it was finished, did you?
Oh yeah, that's a touchdown.
Now it's a lot of people trying to play the game outside the rules. For those that didn't get the memo, let me spell it out for you.
Okay.
Rule 10, make sure your team always shine. They done put in all that work, they need to know they on your mind. Now rule 9, never be lazy, just step it up. It won't happen if you sitting on your too much. Rule 8, that's easy, never hate. That don't need no explanation, please don't be lame. Now rule 7, know your worth. This industry is cold, they'll take your royalties like they wrote them songs. Now rule 6, watch the person, watching the person is watching the person, watching your money. Capiche? Rule 5, keep dream killers out of your circle. Rule 4, cool is cool, but you gon' need some Urkels. Cause coolers say, you got paid, go get them J's. While Urkel say, if you go broke, can you eat those J's? 3, what work for me won't always work for you, but you can learn from my mistakes, no need to make them 2. Now rule 2, never let money get in the way of family, cause they gon' hold you down whether it's garbage cans or Grammys. Rule 1, never forget who you was made to be. Reflect God, reflect greatness. I said, never forget who you was made to be. Reflect God, reflect greatness. Touchdown, RMG.
Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a touchdown. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Yeah. wrong and the boys getting at you. I'll take him and them catch you. I'm that dude, so what, she is the best. So what? Everywhere she go, boy, it's a bet. Her man buying Hermes, boy, she only permits Kermit, so they gotta have green. Let me sip this tea, cause I'll take her, make a bow to the king. That ain't my bitch, swear by my name. I can take on anybody. You done went too far. Change you and make you anything it can make you. Ambidextrous, you can say accurate in any angle. Colleges say that I'm talking fables. They offer 95 degrees and still miss the right angle. I had dinner with a murderer. Even with a cane, he's able to save him. I don't see no ceiling. I don't see no ceiling. Who gon' hold him back? I don't see no ceiling. Who gon' hold him back? I don't see no ceiling. My God ain't got no ceiling. Grace for a sinner. My God ain't got no ceiling. Grace for a sinner. I feel like Paul, I the worst of all. Sinner boy, a finger boy. I was raised with them killers, boy, and our best friend was them triggers, boy. We gon' see who realer, boy, when I pull up, like what up? Oh, I hope that Twitter talking better add up, boys, a bad math, so please forgive me. I heard you die for bad people, I fit the description. Oh Lord, I didn't know no better. My work's still working, ain't getting no better. I need your love, I don't need nothing better. I need your love, I can take that head. I bet he won't say it in face. Pray for me. Big sin, it's all sin in God's eyes. I have secrets, I tell God. Outside the front, outside lines. Should have saved by grace, boy. God put me in my place, boy. That's grace, boy. That's love, boy. A king all of my case, boy. I'm on fleek and I know it. Screaming I will be, I ain't going. I'm the new swag, I wear strap backs. I serve God and I show it. We all sin, we all fell short. Crazy you took them nails for, pay bail for. You out of jail, boy, before you judge, but look in that mirror, boy. I don't see no ceiling. I don't see no ceiling. Who gon' hold him back? I don't see no ceiling. Who gon' hold him back? I don't see no ceiling. My God ain't got no ceiling. Grace for a sinner. My God ain't got no ceiling. Grace for a sinner.
Come a dance if it's a session of fear I'm Latin. Come a dance if it's a session of fear I'm Latin. Come a dance if it's a session of fear I'm Latin. Come a dance if it's a session of fear I'm Latin. Come a dance and come a dance Latin. Come a dance and come a dance Latin. Come a dance and
Hey, Fidel, yes, I know we rap like them, but a little different. We sounded like, but very different, like a harmonium. I took advice from my daddy and my mama Neil. They say, boy, this world can be kinda cold, but you create energy depending on what kind of cold. That's cold, meaning make the most of your situation. But what if your situation was way worse? I'm talking black suits, pallbearers, black hearses. Way worse. What if we would sleep and thinking we awake, and all the material things we've been given were fake, and all the Bentleys, Bugattis, and Bazels, they was baked, and there was a fire, the cooking places on the plate, and there was a person with a rod reeling us in, and had his all hooked, homie, like smoking them tins. But then there was a guy who sent his only son in to come and rescue women and men from out they sin, trying to free you from that trap, boy.
When them want set the trap, when them want set the trap, when them want set the trap, them must say me for the roughness. When them want set the trap, 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 must say me for the roughness. When them want set the trap, but the Almighty Father got me head back.
Tell Drake I need me some new friends, cause the old friends think that I'm the old him. Nah, brand new car smell. Got me smiling when I exhale. Back then I was a lookout boy. Ain't nothing changed, I'm like look out. boy. That trap right there may make your steak drop. That trap right there may get your head pop. Bang, we die so young. How we alive, but we die so young. Oxymoron, think on it. At least that's what I asked him to do. But his passions outweigh the passions of truth. Ooh, hi rich, miserable man. Funny how the trap look the same, but the cheese different. We all got the same heart condition. Y'all.
When them want set the trap, when them want set the trap, when them want set the trap, them want to jam up in the roughness. When them want set the trap, when them want set the trap, when them want set the trap, when them
come a dance the physician a fear am Latin. Come a dance the physician a fear am Latin. Come a dance the physician a fear am Latin. Come a dance the physician a fear am Latin. Come a dance, come a dance.
Hey, you know I had to run it back.
Come a dance, come a dance, come a dance.
Man, this thing great.
when them want set the trap, when them want set the trap, when them want set the trap, them want to jam up in the roughness. When them want set the trap, 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 when them jam up in the roughness. When them want set the trap, but they
Almighty Father.
got me head back, me head back.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark, the dark, the dark.
June 20th for Gemini's born. Ain't no secret, I'm murdering anything I get on. Ain't no reason for surgery, silence so we can mourn. I literally leave a murder scene every time I perform. It's a state of emergency, been a bit of disturbance. Artists showing no courtesy, rappers out of his form. Should be locked up for perjury, line up about what you're doing. Selling your soul for currency, anything that you're on. Hell is for an eternity, hope you know where you going. The industry full of wannabes, never what I can form. Light years ahead of you rappers that's out there flowing. And half of the ones that got it don't even know what they doing. You out of rapping as whack as the rappers that you influence. So backwards half of the time, don't know if you coming or going. Your lack of passion for rap is the reason rappers been ruined. The fashion is where your passion is, that's what you should be doing. They claim they cut from the fabrics that they paint in their drawings, but soon as they get to eating your back and touching your growing. So riddle me how many rappers physically drizzle with the ability that can mess with me lyrically, mimic or even mirror me. Hella freeze over literally, wildebeest with the similes, metaphors and agility. Little you to belittle me, jealous of what I'm willed to be. Still a beast with a killer speech. If it's mental, then it'll be typically easy as me on top of this instrumental beat. I'm a problem, admit it, you scared, I'ma make it hard to eat. Still a gorilla, kill it, retardedly, solemnly swore that I will go get it. Scared when you ought to be, call a priest if you really should kill a prayer. And prophecy follows me through the wilderness. Father put me where I should be. Pray that the shorties follow me, but I ain't follow Chuck D. Give them vision so they can see, but Waka Flocka to them is who B.I.G. was to me. Tupac on that hologram could never replace the grief, and had he still been alive, you rappers would never be. Don't act as if you surprised, you know it as well as me. Just happen to be the guy that reported on the CD. I listen to artists and be like, man, he listen to me. Still your ingredients, but they don't wanna let you eat. Got friends that's envious of the talent cause I'm a beast. Mad at me for reaching the levels that I didn't reach. Fell off, I wasn't ready to feast. I walked away from the table and Drizzy sat in the seat. Knock it off with the fables for you put me to sleep. Gemstones for life's the logo, loco with the speech. These artists are so-so, they just hiding behind the beat. The production is dope though, so it's harder for you to peep. And you fall for the bozos, spitting bars like they ain't weak on these blogs. And got the nerve to be sold to your chief keef. The way the industry dogging these elites, I'm appalled. Got the people in awe like these beats, and they frauds. They'll hop on anything dog with a sweet lead, like a fraud. Are we mentally all in a deep sleep? They've offended me, all of these bleep bleeps. With the guard to think they gon' limit me all cause I speak deep. But I'm Jaws, I'll eat anything. No, I'm with these teeth through the walls of this weak industry, targeting these geeks for the cause until I diminish them all or they retreat or dissolve. I'm academically out of these boys' reach. I've evolved, destroy any beat, blogging and retweet. I'll be dogging till I'm frozen and coughing and deceased. Lyrical miracle since they cut my umbilical. Still a fool with the syllables. Guess you think I'm spiritual. I won't cook up a batch of these bomb atomic the chemicals. Pick up a scoop and sling it right at you like some gorilla proof. Kill or shoot if you feel like you drill. I hope you gorilla proof. Still the truth. I suggest that you kneel and stoop. I conceal a new devil's proof. Boy, I kill the proof just as easy as peeling fruit. Pitiful. I should still on you for misleading our little youth.
You're gonna wish
you gonna wish you
never had met me.
All you rappers,
Tears are gonna fall,
all you rappers,
falling in the deep.
all you fake
You're gonna wish you
MCs,
never had met me. Tears are gonna
that's
fall,
misleading our youth.
falling in the deep.
Talk about the cars you ain't got, crack that you never saw,
Tears are gonna
neighborhoods that you know you can't go in.
falling in the deep.
You ain't real,
You're gonna wish you
be yourself.
never had met me.
It's
Tears are
Gemstones.
gonna fall,
It ain't no question who's the elephant in the room.
you're gonna wish
You gon' wish you never met me.
never had met me.
Shout out to Adele.
Tears
You already know what it is. Chipstones for life.
Forget a punchline, these lines pack a punch and they hit like a stiff jab to the jaw when I spit. Rappers will call up the dispatchers. Like man down, send an ambulance now, cause truth hurts and it feel just like an avalanche plow through your speakers, With the spirit in me, I spit fire like an aerosol can being sprayed at a lit lighter. Brainwashed fans give you thumbs up like hitchhikers. I think you whacking full of crap like a kid's diapers. I compose art like Mozart with metaphors so deep that catch them you have to use sonar and go hard as a crowbar. My whole squad, a Bogard, the army of Satan with no prod. Now homie, you know who I'm down with. God over money, Ayo Mega style, wow clip. These artists hide the truth from you, so we here to spill the beans like a cleanup on aisle 6. These dudes bugging, where's the black flag? They garbage, go get the trash bags. See, even though I flow grimy as a backstab, I represent something greater than me. I'm putting God over that cash. Hashtag your rap trash, don't make like Mike Tyson, hit you and fall back fast, sucker.
Yo, by nature I'm kinda hostile to the gospel that's written. That make me real sloppy like the body condition. A bigger pun, then I run from the God that is risen. Man, I bounce like Ricky scratching lottery tickets. I run into the arms of the one who will steal my joy, but will I fight a lie? Nah. Illinois, Christ the boss, it's a miracle I'm still employed. When I fall like the walls of Jericho, it's still a choice. Yeah, I know I gotta do better. Hell's hotter than rocking 2 sweaters while in Cancun's weather. When I'm out of line like rude gestures and fall in sin, man, you see the centerfold, Hugh Hefner. That's a ridiculous statement. I'm ready to rumble like Buffer when he gets in them cages. So tell the devil to bring it on. When I'm deceased and gone, I'm gonna be higher than Cheech and Chong with a freaking bomb. Gone.
I've been in this game for years. I was an animal before that. Son of Sam mixed with Hannibal before rap. By my side with the 4 rat, holding up a convent while I unbuckle a numb bra strap. I ain't glorifying nothing, homie, fall back. I just want the war back, show me where the sword at. That cocaine, nigga, afford that. So I rap to them blacks sitting with white keys, where the chords at. I'm tired of these carnal rappers. They got the green moving like the Packers. But when the beef and the heat work, all of that the reverse. Stars turn to rats when you looking at them backwards. Get it? Stars, rats, backwards. Most of these rappers who claim that they clap actors and doing they prime numbers, but they non-factors and cracking all of the sight of these youth hackers. They don't know the way that my God'll make. That bread of life, what my God'll bake. So any mountain that's surrounding, I accommodate. With them fresh winds all around like a fan when it oscillate. Return of the king, I'm preparing them. Tell the adversary I'ma come and put the fear in them. Slashing and tearing them. Woody on, had my hoodie on way before they started shooting us for wearing them.
Copy cool.
Bizzle. Yeah. Homie, I was born for the war. Cut my own umbilical cord with a sword. Could've swore I'd be 24 in the morgue. Who'da figured biz to be on a tour for the Lord? Not me. No, I could've been lost and off in a coffin and tossed behind bars with Rick Ross as a warden. Instead, I walk with a cross on me and often I fall dog, but in light of it all, got off of the park. Yeah, some of y'all will feel it's whack. Here, if it makes you feel better, I'm dealing crack. I'm killing my own, letting that send me clap till Trayvon dies. That's when I grab a hoodie and act like I give a crap. How ill is that? Do cats really rap like tricking on Christmas, negates dealing crack? Fam, you ever seen how rock make a person act? Copping kicks for the whole block, ain't reversing that. And no, it ain't beef when I see him, but I stand on my words when I meet him. But you so brainwashed, a rapper could be in jail for raping a little girl, and you throw a shirt on that say free. Truth news. They won't dope, I OD him. You won't hope, consult Jesus. You don't want him, keep frontin', you gon' need him. And yup, I'm a Christian, but you touch my women and kids, and you can trust you gon' meet them. This ain't a thug talking, this love talking. The beats, the plate, the bars are my love offering. The game wicked, I'm done watching. I lyrically body them all and drop hip-hop off in one coffin. I know the truth hurt, so it's hard to listen if the bars ain't about bricks or the cars I'm whipping. Killing niggas and dogging women, and you probably so used to the word bitch to sound funny when I call them women. I bet they wanna kill me, and if not, they finna. I'm here to expose every lie they give you.